So in September auto sales data expecting a similar story to what we have been highlighting, where the passenger vehicle sales continue to get impacted on the back of chip shortages, and this time for Maruti Suzuki we are expecting the sales to decline around 30% on a month-on-month basis, with sales number close to 93,000 of units, and similar a single-digit decline is expected in the sales number for M&M Automotive Division with numbers close to 29,000 of units. But Tata Motors could be seen as an exception, where we are expecting a jump of 4% on a month-on-month basis with sales figure above 60,000 of units. Here the demand is really strong and some of the dealers are expecting good festive sales in the next month, and one should be watching out for how the chip shortage situation improves and thus help the production level for these companies. Now coming to the two-wheeler segment, here the demand is an issue which is catching up at a very sluggish pace, but some of the export-oriented companies seem to be performing really well. Likely is the case for Bajaj Auto, where we are expecting the sales number close to 3.8 lakhs of unit, and for Hero MotoCorp we are expecting the sales to be flat on a month-on-month basis with sales figure close to 4.7 lakhs of unit. But for TVS Motors we are expecting a decline of 11% on a month-on-month basis with sales number close to 2.6 lakhs of unit. And for Eicher Motors Royal Enfield, the company did mention chip shortages impacting their production, and we are expecting a decline of 27% on a month-on-month basis with sales number close to 34,000 of units. Now coming to the commercial vehicle segment, here the demand is catching up gradually. Good demand coming in from the real estate sector, thus helping the companies. For Eicher Motors VECV, we are expecting a sales uptick of 15% on a month-on-month basis, and Ashok Leyland could be seen selling more than 10,000 of units this time. That could be a rise of 10%. So do watch out for this particular segment. But for tractor segment, lastly, if I talk about, then the sales figure could be seen very stable, but a good rise could be seen on a month-on-month basis. More than 70% uptake in the sales number expected from M&M tractor sales with sales data close to 37,000 of units. And for Escorts, we are expecting the sales number close to 10,000 of units. That could be a jump of more than 70% on a month-on-month basis. So do watch out for this particular segment because the companies are very optimistic about the sales in the times ahead. So all in all, good sales data expected from the commercial vehicle segment and tractor sales data especially. But for two-wheeler segment, dealers are expecting good festive sales, but that the time will only tell because the demand is really not catching up this time around. And for passenger vehicle, one should be watching out for how the chip shortage situation improves, and festive season sales could be really good for all of these companies. So do watch out for the auto sales data that is due tomorrow.